is up, everybody, and welcome back to Lite Outdoors. Today we're going to do just a quick little unboxing video. Some new stuff I got, and I'll show you what it is. Pretty excited. Start with this one. We'll start with this one. This one I do not want to cut it. You'll see once I open it why. First thing I got, can't really tell, but I got some new hip waders, and actually they're not new, well they're new, but they are Brook. I'll put the link in the description, but Brook hip waders, you get them on Amazon or eBay. They're not real expensive. I think they're like 58 bucks or something like that. But I had a pair of these, and they got a small little hole in the side, and I contacted them, and they sent out a new pair immediately, which is really awesome, and I love them so far. So we'll be using these again, and like I said, that company was really cool because as soon as I reached out, they sent me these, and I have no affiliation with them at all, so that was really cool. Oh, here it is. Brook. And these are really relatively inexpensive in the hip wader market, so these are pretty sweet, so we're gonna get some use out of these. And then the next thing, this is the thing I'm really excited about, and I have not had these before, so, and you've probably seen these all over the internet. Lite boots. They are a muck boot style, and the cool thing about them is they are supposed to be super light. They're supposed to be 13 ounces per boot. This is what they're advertised at, and they are light as a feather. They look pretty well made. See how they hold up. The big thing I need to see is how the bottoms, how much support you have in the sole, because I have a foot injury, and if this is too thin, that's not going to work out for me. But so far they look pretty sweet. One reason I got these is because I wanted to, if I got them wet, I could just dump them out, dry them, and then use them again. And they're made out of like croc material, so try them on real quick, see how they feel. One thing I did read, which had me hesitant to order them, is when you're walking, the one person I seen said that your sock tends to pull up at night, which we will see real quick. And I am horrible about my socks pulling up or riding down or anything, so if that happens, I will let you know. But I'm definitely not noticing anything like that. He said as soon as you start walking, your socks pull down, but I haven't noticed that, which might be the socks I'm wearing or something like that. But so far they feel awesome. And usually with really light boots with a light sole on them, I feel the gravel really bad, but even on these sharper rocks, I don't really feel it through there. Like I said, I have a foot injury, an old foot injury, and if something's too sharp or I could feel it through the bottom, these don't work for me. But so far they feel pretty good, and they look pretty good. Nice part about them, they're super duper light, and they are supposed to be somewhat insulated because I guess they blow it into them when they're making them. They blow air into them or something, so they're considered insulated. But they're nice. They're actually taller than I was thinking they were going to be, which I like. I want mine as tall as I could be without getting into the back of my knee. But they're nice. The nice part about them, they slip on and off easy, really easy. So if you're looking for a pair of boots, I highly recommend these. And right now they're on sale for the spring sale. And like I said, I have no affiliation with these guys either, but their spring sale is going on right now, and you could get these for 25% off. I don't know how long that's going on. That's when I got them, but they're awesome. Like I said, you could slip them on, slip them off. We'll see how they hold up. They are super light, and we'll see how they do in the briars and stuff. But so far, first impressions, pretty awesome. I'm going to be doing another review once I get some time in them and stuff, but I figured they'd be a really nice boot to keep in my Tacoma all the time. That way I always have a pair of muck boots. Today would have been awesome to have those, because my boots, as you can see, are pretty well soaked because I was in water most of the day. But yeah, that's about it. But so far, I like them. Make sure you guys check them out. We'll see how they hold up. Alrighty, that's about it for the day. It's a pretty quick video. I just wanted to show you guys these things and show you my first impressions of them. And I'm going to be doing some more of these unboxing and review type videos here coming up. So if you like this kind of stuff, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time.